Hey family, welcome back to this week's episode of Free Game Friday, where we teach you how to open children residential group homes for free every single Friday. Now, this week I gotta answer a question for you, right? I get this question a lot. How long does it take to open a children residential group home? Let me say that again. This is a question that I get a lot. Is how long does it take to open a children's residential group home? Now, I gotta tell you, this is a loaded question. This ain't no simple answer, hey, it takes this amount of time. No, this is a loaded question because here's what you gotta think when you think about how long it's gonna take you to open your children group home. First, do you already have a house, right? Do you already have a team? Do you have a team of people who's ready to work for you right now, right? Do you have your process and procedure manual already created? If you already have everything in order, that time is gonna be a little different than if you need time to kind of get things in order. It's gonna be a different amount of time. But on average, what I've seen from our students, you're looking at about 90 days on the absolute quickest end. If you have everything already laid out and you're ready to just hit the button and go ahead and go, then you're looking at about 90 days, right? But if you don't have everything together, on average, we look about 6 months for you to open a children residential group home. It takes about 6 months to get one open. Now, here's the caveat to this number, right? This is the number that's just the rule of thumb. However, you do move at the speed of your state. You get licensed by your state. So if the state is taking all day to process applications, it's gonna take longer. You know what I mean? You have no control over that. You can only get things in when you can get them in, but you move at the speed of your state. But even with that being said, you're looking at about 6 months to open your first children residential group home. Now, if you're looking for ways to get started on your children residential group home, we actually got a link. That's the first link in the description. What this link will do will sign you up for our emailing list, and it will also give you information for our free class. We got a free class where we teach you how to open these children residential group homes. Also, the second link, we have a community. If you want to go a little deeper, hey, I want to get straight to it, I want to speed up my process, you jump into our community. This community is $29 a month, and that's the second link in the description. With that being said, I can't wait to see y'all next week on the next episode of Free Game Fridays.